Good morning, my English subscribers or English speaking subscriber. And this video is for my trainer, Donna the Beautiful. Why she is beautiful? Because she is smiling all the time and she is moving all the time, and this is very, very healthy. And this channel is about health, how to prevent diseases and how to cure diseases. So the sun is 0 to 100 is we use X-rays for in medicine, which is 01 to 10 nanometer. They use it in diagnosis or treatment of many diseases and especially cancer. But now there is a new machine, which is a proton machine to treat cancer in a precise way. And the proton, they take it from hydrogen atom. They remove the electron, which is negative energy, and use the proton, which is positive energy, in special devices, and they treat cancer cases. So the hydrogen, it is useful for treatment of cancer, and it is used nowadays if treating patient with cancer. So hydrogen atom, it is the first in the atomic table, and it contains one electron and one proton, and it is the most common atom in the universe. And then from 100 to 400, it is the ultraviolet rays, which include ultraviolet A, B, and C. A, it is very useful, and also it is very useful to stimulate the mitochondria in the cells if we expose our skin and our retina to the sunlight. Of course, if we expose our retina to the sunlight, there is regulation of our circadian rhythm, the 24-hour daylight and the darkness in the night. And this is by the blue light. The blue light is very important in the morning to regulate our biological clock. But in the evening, the blue light is less in the atmosphere, so we have to not watch blue light from the iPhones and the screens, because this will disturb our sleep and the melatonin hormone. But during the day, blue light is very essential to regulate our clock in every cells, the brain, the liver, the kidneys, the heart, and the endocrine gland, and they start to work very efficiently according to its own program. The cells are programmed to work, and the program is initiated by the sunlight. So this is very important if we want to have health. From 400 to 700, it is the visible light, and it is purple, yellow, orange, blue, green, yellow, orange, and so on. So it is the visible light and all the colors in this band of light, and it is very important. Then the red light, it's 600 nanometer to 700 nanometer, and then infrared light, it is from 700 nanometer up to few micrometer, and it is long waves, and it can pass through our skin. It can pass through about 8 to 10 centimeter. And if you divide it into inches, each inch is equal to 2.5 centimeter. And this is very essential, the red light and infrared light. Early in the morning, it is, because it is long wavelength, it can pass through the atmosphere. Because the atmosphere in the morning, when the sun is rising, is very thick. It allows only the long wavelength of light. But then, as the sun starts to rise, then the other wavelengths will come through. And today I spoke about the layers of the atmosphere, starting from the planet surface. Yes. The first layer is the troposphere, in which we live, and the animals and the plant and the rain, it happened, the clouds, the winds, and everything in this atmosphere. The next to it is stratosphere, in which the ozone is made, and the ozone is a 3 atom of oxygen. And how it happened? Because the ultraviolet rays of the sun dissociate oxygen atom, which consists of 2 oxygen, and then make it 2 free atoms, and one free oxygen atom will attach to oxygen atom and make O3. And the ozone is very important for the health of our planet, because it prevents the damaging sun rays which might kill the life cells, and especially ultraviolet rays C late in the evening. It will not reach the Earth because the ozone will prevent it. So we said troposphere, stratosphere, in which the ozone, then the mesosphere. Mesosphere, it is characterized by very low temperature, and then thermosphere, and from the name thermo, it means very high temperature. It is characterized by very high temperature. And number 5 is exosphere. Exo, it means extend into the space. And dark matter, does not reflect light, does not absorb light, does not emit light, so we cannot see it by our eyes. But it is theoretical material by the scientists, and consists it is about 27% of the mass in the universe. And this is diagnosed or known by the scientists because of its gravity effect on the stars and on galaxies. And our galaxy, if we are on the Earth and look at it, it looks like a nice white elongated body, and it consists of billions of stars, and our planet rotates around our sun. I want you to have a healthy day and fun and passion, and thank you and goodbye.